Bandeirantes, o canal do esporte. I think there are soccer matches today. Uh, Low monkeys, just coward monkeys. So guess what? Sergey was cutting off my audio in an unplayable way. And I asked why does he keep cutting my audio? I'm not the deaf one, he is the deaf one, not me. But anyway, he kept cutting my audio, so I guess maybe he enlisted himself to the banana army of the new CD, so he doesn't like wireless. So I just ordered, by lack of options, a wire headset. I barely have any money, but I have to spend money with this crap. And look at what I received instead. Can you see it here? This is what I received. Prostitutes. I feel pity. So they never stop mimicking. Fucking monkeys. So, you know, they are surrogate prostitutes because they like sign down on everything he does. So he cuts my audio, they are agreeing to it. And that's not only the point, it's also that, well, they are showing here, they want the flight, the plane pilot. The plane pilot. So it's bizarre. They are prostitutes of Sergey. They are prostitutes of Sergey. You know, maybe I'll speak in Portuguese a little bit. I remember I lived close to some of these prostitutes, and they were all the time in front of me, like straightening their hair. uh, Straightening their hair. That is the hot device. I don't know the name. Like an ironing their hair all the time, and they would look really attractive, and they would even say, "Oh, I'm gorgeous. I'm so beautiful," in very loud way for everyone to listen, the whole neighborhood. So why did she look like that? Who was she thinking about? She was thinking about Sergey by straightening her hair all the time. Prostitute. Just a prostitute. So let me tell you, you are not pretty. You are not good looking. You are just disgusting. You are ugly from the inside out. And I disrespect and despise prostitutes like you, just like you, and that the delirium prostitute, Lila, the dirty player. You're all dirty players as well. Why did she look so attractive? She was thinking of Sergey. Prostitute. Prostitute. So, well, a few days ago I died. So whenever there is Thanksgiving, it will be around the day of my death. So, uh, the day of my graduation ceremony, I was fished by the new CD. No, I don't think so. I think it was just mimicking. So, she showed up on Reddit. I didn't know who she was. But then the commentators, they mention her name. Uh, then I go to Twitch. I never really searched for her name there to watch her. It was just there on the Twitch feed. So I thought, why not? But most people will see this like fishing. And then I go to her channel. So that's the point. I never really search for her username on Twitch. I only search her afterwards, like maybe weeks or months later when I barely watch her anymore because I created a new account for myself. So I needed to follow everyone again, everyone the streamers that I watched. So I'm sorry, but this doesn't look like fishing to me, you know? What's wrong about that? So I cannot watch a streamer anymore. And I told you several times the reason why I dropped by the channel. I just thought it was cool having someone still streaming PUBG these days, when PUBG was nearly dead and when the major streamers have pretty much abandoned ship like Shroud. So I just thought that was really cool. So cool that I even subscribed to her channel. And then when I go to her channel, the first thing that happens on the first time ever I go to her channel is she dies to a glider. And I just begins to wonder, how is that possible? If you have to pilot a glider, how will you shoot? I never really, I think I never flew on gliders before, up to that point. But there is one thing in the game, it's called drive-by. On a glider it wouldn't be drive-by because drive is for vehicles, cars, right? So maybe it would be pilot-by. So drive-by, you change, I never did that up to that point. You change seats, shoot, and go back to the driver's seat. So that's what happened. The guy did a pilot-by, if you will, and got her. And I was just curious about the replay and everything. But if I wanted to see the replay really badly, if I want, oh, let everyone see your face of frustration for dying like that, maybe I would type that on chat. I would go to the chat and type that. Show your face for everyone to see on the replay. And I didn't do that. But I don't know for what reason those prostitutes, they assumed that I wanted to see the replay no matter what. I didn't. So they went to her in real time and told her. So they forced her, just the way they do to me.
Você tem que mostrar o replay, chuchu de merda! Tem que mostrar! Mostra pra todo mundo ver essa sua cara feia! Você é feia! Você é feia pra caralho!
Prostitutes. So what they do to me all the time, they did to the CD. So that's envy. And for some reason she showed the replay. She didn't need to, but she showed the replay. They forced her to show the replay, and we could see her sort of frustrated face, because she is like a sort of pro player. She's not like noob like me, so I guess that is maybe we can say much more pressure on her for performance, especially at that moment when everyone would be watching, everyone. So this is really wrong. And when I think of those stuff, I think, man, these prostitutes, they are not even good looking on the outside. They are putrid on the inside, but not even their outside is good looking. They're fat. I remember her, she was fat. So overweight, obese. And she just farts words. Shit mouthing all the time. So I think there is no big deal on the glider death, and the game is like that. It presents new situations to the player even when you have thousands of hours, because it's a rich and sort of sandbox game. So there will usually always be new situations to which you didn't have encountered before. But that's really wrong. That's really wrong. Tell what I'm thinking to her in real time, and not only that, forcing her into showing the replay. Not only that, but also the next death. She also died on the blue zone to some guys who were on the blue zone weirdly, and they forced her into doing that as well. They are not pretty or good looking.
Você tem que mostrar esse replay pra todo mundo ver! Isso não tá certo! Isso não tá certo! Por que você tá aí? Era pra eu estar no seu lugar, caralho! 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 Feia! Feia, horrorosa! Ninguém vai querer saber de você!
prostitutes. Just prostitutes. So what did I do at that moment? I'm too old for that. So okay, let me remain on her channel. Let me give her a chance so she can make up for all that. And she made up for all that. I think the following day she got a win on solos with 18 kills. That's impressive. Really impressive. And she played other good matches. She played other good matches. But I remained on her channel for a while, so she would have the opportunity to make up for that mess that the prostitutes did. So that's coward and that's low. They play dirty, just like the delirium prostitute. They play dirty. And for me, that's just envy. They're envying her. Because they don't have the ADR. So with Bramble was the same. I was watching Bramble. I think he got an M24 and he was trying several shots. He wasn't hitting, and I thought maybe he's not so good with sniper rifles. I didn't say that. I never said that. If I really wanted to say that, I would go to the chat and say that. So there is a chat for a reason. I don't need this crap of, you know, transmission of thoughts. I don't need that crap. I can just type on the chat. It's probably even faster. Oh my god. Checkmate. So I was just thinking to myself, and maybe he's not so good with sniper rifles. I think most pros play with DMRs. They don't use sniper rifles that much. And then a few moments later, I'm not good with sniper rifles? You think I'm not good with sniper rifles? I'll show you! I'll show you who sucks with sniper rifles! Take that! And he got a headshot at 300 or 400 meters and the kill. That's how bad I am with sniper rifles! Fuck you! So maybe he should say that to the prostitutes, not to maybe to me. I'm not sure. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but that's it happened exactly like that. He said that I'm not good with sniper rifles. Okay, so he got the kill afterwards with the M24, and that was ranked, so even harder shot to hit. We don't need these prostitutes. I have no doubt. We don't need them. Whoever had the idea of hiring them is an idiot. I think the world is a better place without monkeys like this sort. Just monkeys mimicking all the time. Transmission of thoughts. That's mimicking as well. Look at all the crap that happens. It's only crap that comes out of this trash. Why? Because it's a garbage design. It's garbage. You are garbage. You fucking prostitutes. You're just garbage. So I remained in the CD channel to give her enough time to make up. I didn't think it was fair. Like, oh, I go to her channel, she dies like that, and I never show up again. That's not fair. We should give like another chance, right? So the person can like maybe show something else, or I don't know. Let's give some more chance, more time. It doesn't sound fair, and it was much better. I learned a lot of stuff. I met some cool streamers. I came to know some cool streamers like Hambino, Alisa, and I learned how to curse someone with Hambino. This would prove very useful a few months later. So I don't know, maybe she's very young, so she turned all her frustration against me. But I'm not the guilty for that. I'm not the one to be charged for. It's the prostitutes. So she started throwing everything she got against me, and even called me a fish. So I'm not a fish, man. I just saw what's wrong about that. I saw her on the Reddit, but I still didn't look for her on Twitch to watch her stream. I was just on Twitch for a reason, undisclosed reason. I don't remember the reason I was on Twitch. Uh, and there, her name showed up. So why not? Let's take a look. A big streamer is still streaming PUBG. I thought PUBG was dead. So, and I thought it was so cool that I even subscribed. You might think, oh, he subscribed out of pity. No, I didn't subscribe out of pity. I subscribed because I thought it was cool. Uh, someone, a big streamer supporting PUBG, even though everyone have parted ways with it. And as I told you numerous times, as far as I remember, there were no other big streamers besides her streaming PUBG at that particular time. There were no others. I would enter the other channels like Wakijaki and stuff. And then later I would know the streamers better and would look into even into lesser known streamers. But still very good in the game. Probably even better than her. I think even better than her. I mean no. I mean no harm, but yeah, they are better than her. Lowe's HD, he's pro player. Rambo, the Rambo I mentioned you, he's also pro player, and they don't have, they have man, they have like 5, 10, 15 viewers. She has over 2K. So, but I guess I don't know. They have hairy legs like mine, maybe. But they're better than her, and she's not bad. She's I think she's a good player, but I cannot judge. I will judge just from the stats. That's all I can judge. From the stats, she's a good player, but I cannot tell from what I watched because it was a long time ago, and at that time I didn't have a good knowledge of the game. I was brand new to the game. So yeah, Marble has like 15 viewers at one time. So yeah, I think that's why only crap is happening. It's because the design is garbage. So all the rest that is derived from it will be garbage as well, or even more garbage. So this transmission of thoughts thing is just crap. We don't need this crap. But anyway, fucking prostitutes. Uh, I said I would say in Portuguese, but I think I figured every word I needed in English, so I didn't need to say Portuguese. Thankfully, no offense to the Portuguese. I think they are cool people, but I prefer speaking in English. I'm not a good sniper! I'm not a good sniper! What the fuck are you saying? I'll show you what is a good sniper! Take that! Fuck you! 300 meters, one shot, clean shot. Okay. I can subscribe to your channel. If I really want to say something, I'll just go to the chat and say it. I even talk to Rambo live. So, and whenever I feel like saying something, I'll go there and say. It's probably faster than transmission of thoughts. It's probably faster. We don't need you. You're just prostitutes. You're just prostitutes. But I know why they are like that. They have very inflated ego. So they think, oh, look at Zeus, look at Sergei, look at the father. They are all totally fallen for us. They only think about us all the time. So they become like that. They adore us. So yeah, I can't really blame them. They they tell body language, whatever. They tell like they are totally in love with us. They really want our attention. Placebus. My dad, yeah. He has a placebo face. Fucking monkey. He's just a monkey. So if he's to be king, I think it's the king of mimicking. So he mimicked non-stop, and he has placebo face. He looked like a placebo when I was near him. He looked like a placebo. So he has nothing. What has he done to be like that? And placebo, a coward monkey. Okay. So yeah, I didn't lose on November 25th. Not yet. Let's see for how long will I endure. But uh, I wasn't fished. I wasn't fished. But I know that's bad because now everyone will believe that I was fished, even though I proved mathematically I wasn't. People will still believe I'm a fish. What can I do about that? What can I do about that? If I were a placebo, man, I would be really pissed. And oh, this is dirty my image. My image of a mighty man. A mighty man that fucks the entire neighborhood. I don't care about this crap. I don't need that. That's why I'm genderless. I'm above all this crap of having sex, fucking, and having prostitutes. I'm above all that. I'm better than this crap. I'm gender free. Cock. I'm the guide writer, but you can just call me the author, David. I never raised my voice to anyone. I never raised my voice to anyone, baby. I never needed. So, what is this crap? My god, my god. Mimicking after mimicking, non-stop mimicking. When will this be over? When they are dead. Deletion is a thing, so when they are deleted, then these things will never happen again because I doubt if anyone will want to look like monkeys like them. I doubt. So deletion is a thing. Oh, cock. His cock. You can just call me the author, baby. Eu sou linda! Você é podre. Você não é bonita não. Eu só lembro de você porque você não parava de fazer chapinha na minha frente o tempo todo. E falar bem alto, porque caso contrário eu mal ia perceber que você existe. Tanto é verdade que eu tô dizendo que até hoje eu não sei nem o seu nome.